Welcome back to the Angular University channel. This is Vasco. Let's get straight into the latest Angular news. NgConf 2024, the biggest Angular conference, has just finished and some major announcements were made. Let's start with the one that is the title of this video, which is related to AI. So in Angular, in the future, the Angular team is exploring the possibility of creating a chatbot that is going to be able to answer Angular specific questions directly on the Angular documentation website. So this AI chatbot would have all the knowledge from all the latest features of Angular, unlike typical LLMs such as ChatGPT, etc. It's possible that it's going to be based on Gemini, but that is only one of the two AI announcements in the conference. The second announcement is that the Angular team is exploring the possibility of having the Angular CLI automatically generate components based on AI, so generate for us not just the skeleton of the component but a part of the code itself based on a prompt that we would provide. This is still highly experimental, it's in very early stages together with the AI chatbot for Angular documentation, but it's something that the Angular team confirms that they are looking on for the future. Next up, and I'm going to go through the news in order of importance, the second biggest announcement, and it's maybe even bigger than the AI announcements, is the announcement that Angular and Whiz, which is an internal Google framework, are going to join forces. So Whiz is an internal Google framework that is highly focused on performance. It has inspired, for example, the creation of the Quick framework that is known for its high performance. So Whiz is going to be collaborating with Angular, and this could mean several things for the upcoming future. For now, what happens is that, for example, the Angular Signals core primitives are being used in production in YouTube, which is a Whiz-based website, and this also raises the possibility, according to a couple of community members, that it's possible that the server-side rendering story of Angular is going to be much improved in the future thanks to the collaboration with Whiz. Maybe we could even envision something like a meta framework at the level of Angular itself, something like Next.js in the React ecosystem. That could very well be the case in the future. So this is not something immediate, but this is very good news for the future of Angular, this collaboration with the internal Whiz framework. Next up, we also have here confirmation. This we already knew, that there is a long-term project in Angular which will make the dependency on RxJS optional. But, and this is the key point, when you choose to use RxJS for the specific use cases that you choose to use it, then the integration with RxJS is going to be better than ever. Next up, we have here a couple of new features. So we have the possibility in the future of Angular direct component imports, optional selectors, and default standalone true. So you can see here that this component here, it's being imported in line in the same file as another component. So we didn't need here to define selectors, we didn't need to define here standalone true, and we managed to import here the component directly. So this is something that is being envisioned and explored by the Angular team. This is not currently available, it's just something for the future. And next up, we also have here the plans for Angular for the upcoming future. So the main hot topic is going to be zoneless, probably, so the possibility of running Angular applications without zones, with or without signal-based change detection. So zoneless is going to be independent of signals. You will be able to opt out easily of zones if you want to in an Angular application. Then we have here other things such as component offering. So this is the functional offering of components in Angular, not using classes but using functions, kind of React style. Fallback content for NgConf, default standalone true, this we have already mentioned. Revisiting the forms and router API for better signal integration, and a couple of other things, but those are the main ones. And if you like this video and you want to spread the news, make sure that you share it on social, on Twitter, on YouTube, etc. I would thank you very much for that. Please leave me a like here if you would like to receive other content like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.